everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoeberry. In today's video I am here on Berry Avenue because there has been a cooking update, which is why I am dressed as a chef with the biggest rolling pin you guys have ever seen. But yes, you can now cook on Berry Avenue. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a house or an apartment because you can cook in both. So let's go to the apartment first. Maybe we can check out the penthouse. Okay, so let's go to the penthouse and then we're gonna get one of these and then we're gonna go inside. It's nicely all decorated for Christmas, which is so nice because Christmas is so soon now. But anyway, let me show you guys how you actually cook. So when you go to your kitchen, you will have this new monitor thing over here. As you guys can see, it has the clock and it says interact to cook. So you go up to and press E and it's called Remy the kitchen assistant. It's kind of like those iPad things that you guys see and it helps you cook. It tells you what to do. It's really cool. But these are the recipes we have so far. So we have salmon and veg, we have a roast dinner, and we also have steak and chips. So for you to get all of these, you have to make sure you have all of the ingredients. So let's check our fridge. Yes, oh my gosh, I don't have any ingredients. We need to go ahead and go shopping. So you guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna go ahead and go to the grocery store because we also have nothing in our pantry either. So let's go ahead and go to the parking area. Okay, so I've got my car. We are now going to go ahead and drive to the grocery store because we don't have any groceries. Okay, so here is the grocery store. It's right next to the daycare. So let's go to the food market. Just go ahead and park up and then we'll get ourselves a shopping cart and get all the groceries that we need. Okay, so here is the shopping cart. You also have one inside the store too, but the store has had a complete revamp. Look how nice it looks in here. It looks so cool. So anyway, when you get your shopping cart on the left, you guys will see an icon. If you click on that, it's actually your shopping list. So it shows you everything that you are missing from your pantry and from your fridge. So we're going to go ahead and get everything that we need. So we need like 10 vegetables. So let's go ahead and get 10 of these. We also need some flour. We need 5 and we need 5 sugar too. Over here we have the turkey, which I'm surprised is still here because it is almost Christmas time. So I'm surprised these aren't out of stock. So let's go ahead and get some turkey. Also gonna get some milk. I like getting oat milk. And then now we just need meat, cheese and fish. So meat is over here. We'll get 10 of those and then 10 of the fish. And then I just need some cheese. Where did I go? Oh, over here, dairy. Yeah, we'll get 10 cheese because I do like cheese a lot. Okay, and then we have everything. So we're gonna go ahead and check out at the self-checkout over here. We're just scanning my items. Okay, all done. And now we have my groceries all in the bag. We can finally start making these recipes. I'm gonna take this back to my car, put this in the boot. Okay, let's go ahead and drive back home. Okay, we are now back outside the apartment. So we're now gonna go to the penthouse floor so I can put all of my ingredients away. Okay, there we go. Let's go inside, shut the door because it was freezing out there. Let me make sure my fireplace is on because it needs to be toasty. Yes, fireplace is on. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put these away, put the pantry away, and then also fill the fridge back up. And if you click X, it will just say your groceries have been stored for you. And there we go. As you guys can see, I have all of my ingredients all done. So now that the fridge is done, we can go back to Remy and we can start cooking. So let's cook our first recipe, which is going to be fish and veg, which is a salmon with a side of asparagus. So we need 1 fish and we need 1 vegetable. It only takes 2 minutes to cook, so that should be plenty of time. Okay, so I've got my tray. It says get the ingredients from the fridge. So let's go over to the fridge. We'll grab our ingredients. You can see that it's gone down. I'm gonna close the fridge back up and then we're gonna place it on here. Okay, what else to do, Remy? Select an ingredient to prepare. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab the asparagus. Place the asparagus onto the chopping board. Okay, there we go. Just chopping up my asparagus. Wait, I didn't do the main thing you're supposed to do before you start cooking, guys. Let me just put this back 1 second. I didn't wash my hands. Okay, there we go. I'm washing my hands now. Don't worry. Anyway, now onto the salmon. We're gonna go ahead and start seasoning the salmon. Okay, very nice. Put it back on here. And then this is now ready to go into the oven. So I'm gonna place this into the oven. And then we're just gonna wait until that is fully green, and then we know that it's finished cooking. But that will give us some time just to relax, to warm up by the fireplace. Okay, so the salmon and asparagus is now ready. We can take it out to the oven, and then we can place the tray back onto the counter. And now we can plate up our fish and vegetables. So let's go ahead and plate it up. As you guys can see, it is all plated. We have our salmon, our asparagus. You can then place it on the table. And you can also take a portion, which gives you a little fork, and you guys can start eating it. So I can go ahead and take this over to my dining table and start eating my asparagus and salmon. You can take quite a lot of portions out too, so it should be ready for the whole family. If you guys have a family here, you can give portions out, or you can pick it up and then move it again onto the dining table. I'm just going to place it here. Yes, there we go. There's our first meal, salmon and asparagus. We are now going to move on to the next meal. So let's see what Remy says. Okay, Remy, let's go ahead and make us a roast dinner. I want to make myself a nice Christmas dinner. So I need 1 turkey and 3 vegetables. This time it's going to take 5 minutes. It's a little bit longer. But once again, I'm going to get the ingredients from the fridge. We're going to place it on the table, and then we're going to start cutting up our veggies. So cut up the carrots first. Okay, we are now cutting up the Brussels sprouts. I know that Josh absolutely hates Brussels sprouts. I kind of like them. I think they're nice, but Josh will not eat them. We now have the potatoes. I'm just seasoning it. Okay, perfect. All the veggies are now done. So now we can take the turkey and put it into the oven. Okay, and now that is going to take a while. Oh my gosh, I forgot to close the fridge. Okay, there we go. And whilst I have that, I can still just eat the rest of my salmon and asparagus, which is actually a meal that I really, really like. I'm so happy with this cooking update because now you guys can actually have meals. It'll be so good for role plays. So you guys can have like family dinners and everything like that. And there will be some new meals coming soon. If you guys have any ideas of what kind of meals you guys want to see, then comment them down below. Oh my gosh, another thing I love about Remy is that he follows you about the kitchen. Look. How cute is that? I kind of see him as my pet. I just love him. There's something about you, Remy. I don't know. Me and you just have this connection. If you guys ever want to stop cooking after a while, you can click on Remy and he will say stop cooking. And that way it just gets rid of everything, so there's nothing in your oven anymore. You can also click on Remy just because he'll tell you what else to do and you know exactly what you're making. So right now, my turkey should be done soon. Yes, it's done. Okay, let's take it out from the oven. Let's place it on the tray. And then we're now going to plate it up, and there we go. There is my roast dinner. Now, as you can see, we have our potatoes, our vegetables, we have gravy, and we have the turkey. So it's perfect for a Christmas dinner. I'm going to go ahead and place this on the table as well. So place it right here. I'm also going to take a portion. I'm going to try a bit of it. Very nice if I do say so myself. Okay, we can now move on to the last recipe that we have at the moment. So, Remy, we are now going to make steak and chips with tomatoes. So we need 1 meat and 2 vegetables. It only takes 4 minutes to cook this one, so it should be a bit quicker. Let's go ahead and get the ingredients. I'm going to place it onto the table. Let's start with the potato. We're going to turn these into fries. Okay, chips are now done. Let's get the tomatoes and also chop those up. And then now we can work on the steak. Just going to season it. Okay, perfect. We can now put this onto the tray. And then we're going to grab the chips and put that into the oven to cook. Now, this is actually one of my favorite recipes because I love this part. But you can grab the steak and you can put it on the stove. And you can just let it sit there. But you can also press E. And look. You can just start like shaking it about and cooking it. But you can also go ahead and leave again if you want to go do something like shut the fridge door, which I keep forgetting to shut. But then you can also go back to the pan once again and continue cooking it. But yeah, I just love the feature that you can just kind of walk away. So if you forgot something, you can quickly run back and be like, oh no, I forgot my children at daycare. Although you should never leave food unattended. But my steak is now done. I'm going to put that back on here. So steak, tomatoes are done. Just waiting on the chips. Okay, chips are finally done. Let's take them from the oven, put them on here, and now we can finally plate it up. We have chips, we have tomatoes, we have a steak, and we also have like a little sauce or like a dip, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and put this on the table so I can show you guys close up of what it looks like. But you can also take a portion of this. I love the plating of this. It gives me like very like restaurant, high quality vibes. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a bite, and it is delicious. Okay, so here are all our 3 meals. We have the salmon and asparagus, we have the roast dinner, and we have the steak and chips. So these are all the meals you can make so far. There will be more meals that you can make in the future, but this is all you can make at the moment, and I think it's really, really cool. As you guys can see, I'm enjoying my steak and chips a lot. If you guys haven't checked out the cooking update on Berry Avenue, go ahead and check it out and cook for yourselves. It's really, really fun to do, and I can't wait to see more recipes be added. If you guys have any ideas for recipes, please comment them down below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video of Berry Avenue, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!